Okay, so upgrade outpost. What does this do? Alliance gained Vigilantes turrets. Interesting. I'll mess with that later. Ooh, we're right next to one of the warp spires. Let's go get that. God, that is such a nice, like, scene. I actually kind of wish you could turn off the UI a little bit sometimes. I know we can turn off the, I know we can turn off the mini-map. But, like, flying towards this thing is like, oh, that actually looks really good. Why are these guys, like, immediately injured? I have no idea. Makes my life easier. There we go. Let's see. So is this a new Star Fox game? It's so pretty. It's sort of a new Star Fox game. It's kind of like Mario Rabbids, sorta. Hard to explain. But effectively, it's like Ubisoft convinced Nintendo to let them just put Nintendo characters in various games. And Nintendo apparently is pretty cool with it. And now there's just like probably the best video game cameo I have ever seen. In a game. Because, yeah, we're just straight up a character in this. No questions. I like this planet. I've liked all the planets. None of them have felt particularly boring. I could probably just fight these guys. Did that count? Nope, that didn't count. You straight up have to.
Hello. I'm just returning with some samples. Remember to bring any biological material you find back to an observatory.
Do anyone receive...
Oh, hi.
Yep.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm Fox. Me and my crew are here to help you kick some Legion tail.
Are you looking for Legion int?
I'm all over it.
We've got a down ship here, gas glob.
Thank you so much.
There we go.
Now I can return to my studies.
There we go. Might as well fly over some of this. Let's see, from what I understand, it was the other way around with this game. E3 2017, Ubisoft demoed the game to some Nintendo guys who asked them to demo it to some higher-ups, all the way to the top, and asked Ubisoft about including Star Fox. Neat! Good for Nintendo that they're starting to modernize a little bit, or at least let other companies handle their products. Because, like, I know some of the best Nintendo games have been non-first party. The Metroid Prime series was not first party, that was Retro Studios. I am not actually sure what Retro Studios has been up to lately. But, you know, for whatever reason, like, between, like, the end of the, the Wii and the Wii U, they just totally stopped getting, you know, third-party developers on board. And that's a bit of a shame, actually, because it turns out that, third-party developers can actually make some pretty dang good games.
Ship familiarity improved.
When, you know, given the option and ability to do so. So, so what is Nintendo doing? Trusting other developers. I also noticed that,
Legion data received and processed.
Nice work. If my scans are any indication, you tap deep into their network. They can't hide from us now.
Hey, it's what I do.
Also, if this and, like, the Mario Rabbids games are any indication, it seems like, I want to say publishers try a little bit harder. I think when they've got, like, when they're trying to, like, please Nintendo. Kind of like how all of the Ratchet and Clanks were always pretty good because it was Insomniac trying to, you know, make legitimately good games, obviously, but they weren't just like totally complacent. Because I've noticed there's a lot of like kind of just complacent games out there, and I always get a little bit sad about that. You know, where it's just like, yeah, let's just make the next iteration of blank, and then it's just about as good as everything else.
I can't make everything out, but it appears to be some sort of control station that communicates with the other spires on Vilas.
Yeah, it reminds me of how Sonic Mania was a success because Sonic Team wasn't allowed to touch it. Yeah, that's a great example, honestly. Sonic Mania was... I didn't play it, but from what I've seen, that was like a legitimately good Sonic game. I would love for Sega to learn from that one and say, hey, let's see if we can cobble together like a group of people to make a good 3D Sonic and see what happens. Because I could see that going really well for them, assuming that they'd, you know, do it. Well, Sonic Team used to make good games. Yeah, I think Sonic Team went the way of the of 3D realms, and they just kind of made random garbage. They used to make good games, then they went 3D. I know Sonic Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 get panned by like a lot of the reviews. I thought those were legitimately good.
The best sensors in Atlas.
At the time, the Sonic Adventures games were really fun. Buggy and broken, but I thought they were legitimately good. Okay, so we gotta find an imp site. Imp Hive. Why do I have to build an observatory? Or on Vilas? Are we on Vilas? We are on Vilas. Do we need one? Maybe I should get an observatory up here instead. Or, oh. That's just an empty building site. Let's get it on this one. Let's see, 1 and 2 were really fun, with the only annoying part being Big the Cat. Yeah, Big the Cat was a questionable design decision. I'm not really sure what they were thinking or drinking when they made that. What? There's an imp... Huh. There's an imp hive there, and I guess it's just gone. That's confusing. Actually, apparently there's rumors that Sonic Colors might be coming to PC soon. I would love an HD re-release of Sonic Colors. That's probably my favorite Sonic game.
Nice choice. Your weapon's tearing them apart.
Like, the backgrounds in Sonic Colors are absurdly good. The weirdly, like, edible-looking kingdom was amazing.
Imp swarm neutralized.
Okay, so we can build an observatory. Costs nothing.
Resources transferred.
Outpost construction initiated.
Ah, look at that star map. Now we can see this part of the planet no matter where we are.
Also, you'll see our numbers have increased on the Alliance tracker. The more residents of Atlas we inspire, the more secure this planet becomes.
What's...
Now you must unite the prospectors on Vilas. Build a refinery. Its resources will give us strength and hope in the coming fight.
Well, we might as well upgrade this. Sorry for interrupting the dialogue. There's like a pause, and it seems like a logical stopping point. And it's like, wait, no, they're still going. And then it's too late, because I'm going in.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just laboring away at
Oh.
the forefront of galactic discovery.
So I could also replace this with a refinery. Yeah. Probably? Nah. We could also get a workshop. Oh. That's the other thing we could do. How much of this planet do we have explored? Whole freaking thing, actually. There's a dark spot over here. Isn't this... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We've got a lot of extra money. Let's upgrade this outpost to maximum.
Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
I heard Big the Cat was there to sell a fishing game peripheral. I could see that, because it was a Dreamcast game originally.
Oh, hi. Sorry if I seem distracted. Just busy being the most brilliant mind this side of Andromeda.
Okay, so we don't really need money at this point, so let's replace it with a workshop.
Workshop setup complete. Oh, hello. All my specimens just got loose. Oh boy, what do you need? With this upgrade, we'll really be able to roll out some cool tech.
So apparently by downgrading this from an observatory to a workshop, it actually hurt the Alliance. That's amusing.
I've already collected 3 of those. Maybe someone else might need it.
So mod shop. A lot. What? Alliance ammo. Double damage. 100 fire rate. Energy costs. Alright, give me a second while I mod these guns to be stupid. Alright. What? Oh, that's ship boosters. Nope. Hailstorm. Okay. Oh. Okay, I did need to buy 4 of those in retrospect, but whatever. Look at that. Gun. Oh well, I'll have plenty of money. Anyway. Wow. That's incredibly ammo efficient, too. Dang. Okay, so... let's get over here. Did we finish that out? Kind of. Yeah, so... it seems like my best bet to some degree. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do a ton just to finally tune this entire game.
Detected.
Wherever
Oh,
they're off
those are
to,
vigilantes.
won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
Imp hive detected.
Looks like it might be a nice spot for an outpost.
Swarm neutralized. Target eradicated.
That's incredibly strong. Okay. They want me to make a refinery, so let's do that.
All right, resources are on board.
Okay, let's get to work. We're behind you, Starlink.
Sweet as sunshine. Now that we got a steady flow of cash, should be easier to tie down the rest of this dirtball.
The planet rallies to your cause. You must go on. Continue to build and make allies with those who have yet to see the light. You may also upgrade existing outposts. That will certainly earn you friends. Once we have a secure hold on Vilas, it'll be time to build an armory of your own.
Okay, so effectively what I'm gonna have to do with this is go back to a lot of these planets that I've already been to and change them around to be the workshops. You know, oops. If we go back to this planet, I've got it almost completely 100% explored. You know, get an observatory down there just to fill out the rest of the map. But then we have all these, like, spare observatories that I don't need. Switch those over to observatories? Oh, that's going to be broken strong. Strong? Convenient? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I need all of this to some degree.
Warning. Unknown vessel approaching.
Huh? Where?
Error report. Area clear.
That was weird.
It's time to turn the tides on Vilas, friend. Meet with me at the armory.
Well, first I'm gonna max out this...
Proximity warning. A new prime has arrived on Vilas.
Dang it. Gala, you got enough troops to hold it back?
Not for long. But I have another solution. Quickly, Continue to my armory.
Oh, I wanted to go blow up the dude. Unless we get to take over one of them and actually use it to just auto-generate Nova. Because that's like the logical conclusion to what's been going on lately.
Warning. Outlaw vessel approaching.
What?
This is getting weird.
Error report. Area clear.
I'm thinking Sage is on the fritz.
What do you mean?
She keeps saying there's a ship, but nothing's here.
Sage is bugging out, yo!
She's never led us wrong before. Keep working on that armory. I'll check in with Sage.
So now I can hold 50 medals and stuff. That's gonna make life a lot easier. Oh, we're not done. There's ore probably just from one of the rocks I blew up. Yeah, there it is. I only grabbed one. Anyway, so this is gonna make life so much easier. Like, for a game about, I guess, open world progress,
yeah?
they've done a good job at
busy. What can I do for you?
Streamlining it so
more efficient after this upgrade.
you have a bunch of stuff to do, but you also, you're not too limited. What was the game that I was playing recently where you had to, like, really grind to make any kind of major progress here? Wish you auto-pick stuff up. Yeah. I feel like there should be a further upgrade, like more upgrades in the ship upgrade menu, and some of them become kind of like goofy convenient. Okay, so now we got those down. So where are we going? Okay, we're just going over here. Let's progress the plot now that we've maxed him out. Be willing to bet it's Wolf? No. That's the main campaign. The Star Fox campaign, I have to go to Tundria to see Wolf.
The people are ready to take up arms, frail as they may be. But I'll turn these revolutionaries into soldiers yet. Your efforts have made this possible. I offer you this, the blueprints to my armory. Find a location for it on Vilas. I will gather everyone and direct them your way. Do not dally. The more primes that arrive, the less we can afford to wait.
You got it.
I was hoping we'd be able to get Nova generation. Oh. So throwing metal at this place upgrades it. And they don't take too long to upgrade. Okay, hold on. This planet is rife with resources. Let's just pick up a couple. Let's max out this armory just in case. I don't know, might be an objective, might not be. I really do appreciate that a lot of it is you know, a lot of the
samples of local flora like this are highly sought after by observatories.
I don't actually care about observatories.
That's a Noxitoad's stomach. Wait, what? Like the stomach from a Noxitoad? Whoa, ew. Anyone else getting hungry?
I really dislike him. I remember playing like I guess recently it was kind of like Spider-Man and Far Cry 5 and whatever. And they're great games and I really enjoy them, but finding all the like locations on the world in Spider-Man it felt fairly rewarding most of the time. But this is kind of like there's actually like really useful reasons why you want to unlock and like max out every single thing on every world. You know, usually 100%ing one these games is like, I mean, it's kind of okay as a diversion. But this one's like, but if I do it, I become unstoppable. It does make me wish that there was like more of a an upgrade tree. Beyond just like what we see on the ship. And who knows, maybe there is. But like it would be really cool if like, yeah, there are things that eventually just make it so that you just auto-generate metal. Or you can just like go crashing through one of these things and just pick everything up or whatever. I don't know. More games need, like, crazy talent trees. They make me so happy. When there's, like, a game that's just, like, insane amounts of customization. I guess an easy example would be, like, Disgaea and stuff. It's, like, the amount of stuff that you can do to, like, fine-tune anything. I don't need these. I guess I kind of do. I guess I can turn in stuff like spornicles and whatnot to workshops. Okay, so anyway, deliver items. These guys are quick to level up. Oh. Greater extractor destroyed. No, don't do that. I need those resources. Ah. Alright, so next order of business, find another one of these. Well, have we explored the whole map? Mostly. Where am I? I'm here. Let's go over here. I'm just gonna replace that one with a an armory. Because I do not need to. I do not need more observatories. They're not actually that helpful.
Finally, an intelligent being. Was beginning to think there weren't any on this world.
Oh, never mind. Can't do. Okay, so we gotta find another... Well, really, I just gotta get me some Nova. Got one, like, right here.
Oh! Good news. Electrum shipment just came in from our prospector friends.
Hopefully there's, like, an open world thing. Oh, yeah, skill points. I should probably spend those. Hopefully there's, like, a world management thing or whatever that actually just generates Nova for us after a certain point.
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Does that just auto-generate while I'm here? It looks like it does.
Fox 1, bad guy 0.
That's convenient. Hello. I do a lot of damage. Hot dang.
Getting intense.
Now all I need are some better mods for my ships. Because once we have like some like really nice durability mods across the board, life will be so much easier. Because yeah, right now I am effectively a glass cannon
incoming.
And then some.
Hack successful.
There we go.
Legion data received and processed.
Okay. So we were just gonna go over to the sulfur vent. Because I do not need another one of these. Hello. I'm here to replace you.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just laboring away at the forefront of galactic discovery.
Well, you should stop that now.
Transferred.
To war, science person.
Nice work, Chief. The Legion aren't gonna know what hit him.
I guess I just straight up replaced the person. All right. Well.
Welcome back, Starlink. More vigilantes are signing up every day. Keep working with us, and soon we'll be the strongest armory around.
Okay. Deliver! Can I just pay money to upgrade these? Nope. Not these guys. Not these guys. Other things, yeah. Sure, probably. Not these guys. So I can make workshops, though. I guess I know what I'm gonna be grinding for tomorrow. Okay. We might as well max this thing out while we're here. Just so I don't have to think about it. Unfortunately, this might actually destroy one of the extractors, which is not exactly something I want to do. But whatever. I guess I could go after the extractors first. I also wonder if I could leave the planet and just let, like, a prime wander around on it for a while. And just put down endless extractors. Because I think that's what they're supposed to do. There's some common metal that I haven't dropped off yet. Alright. You.
Dan Hut, Starlink on deck.
There we go.
Alright, our bunks are full up. We're fully staffed with the best fighters this planet has to offer.
So I don't actually think these things help that much, but that's fine. So what's the next? Go to the Equinox. Yeah, sure.
Good, you're back. I need you to pull into the... What's that?
I'm not a threat, so you can hold your fire.
Oh, I get it. You're the reason why Sage was acting up.
You've been making noise. First Sonatus, then Vilas. I wanted to see for myself.
What are you after?
It'll be easier if I show you.
I can only hope you're all still alive. I don't have much time. I am on this massive ship called a Dreadnought, and it's releasing these. I don't know what you'd call them. They're enormous. A maniac and his cult are behind all this. Grax. Grax. He needed me because... What's important now is that you destroy this Dreadnought. The coordinates are encoded in this message. Hurry before... Check this room.
St. Grand! He's alive!
This Dreadnought must be where the primes are coming from.
He's barely hanging on. We have to help him! Hold on. How did you get this? Who are you?
Grax took someone from me. I want him stopped. And when I met your friend, he told me you're the ones to do it.
And we will. Come on, guys. We finally know where St. Grand is. This is our chance.
I know. Okay. But you're not going it alone. If we do this, we do it together.
Yes! I call dibs!
Don't be too quick about it. The Dreadnoughts are powered by the primes. If there are primes still out there, you're in for a fight you might not come out of.
I'll update the star map with the coordinates. When you're close, give me a ring. We'll send in the cavalry.
Sounds good to me. I'll let you know when I'm there.
What was that? God damn it.
Starlink database updated.
Okay. I was boosting and it just continued. Okay, so database updated Dreadnought. Nope, that's not helpful. Atlas discoveries? No. Legion Codex? No. Tactical data? Maybe. Lore. I actually straight up... I want to see that Codex. Oh wow, we've seen almost all the enemy types in this game. There's one type we haven't seen yet. Maybe it's this thing. Dreadnought. Okay. Primes transfer power to Dreadnoughts in space. Destroy Primes to locate and weaken the Dreadnought. Disable its outer defenses. Fly inside. Attack the core. And Dreadnought units defeated. Okay, so much the same as the pirate groups as well. Okay.
I'm going in. Oops. Did I get you?
No, you really didn't. Didn't even get close. You are some melty suckers. These guns are strong. Oh my god.
Picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, so that's some landmines. There's some considerable auto-aim in space. Fast travel. Oh. What was that? Oh, I can just fast travel to Haven. If you're looking at it, that's awesome. You know, I was afraid these things would actually have trouble hitting stuff in space. Looks like I was very much incorrect. A little bit more trouble hitting those things, but still. Okay. There's the explosive. Is that everything? Oh, that was everything. Oh. Hey, it was worth some Nova. I'll take it. Oh, there's another entrance here. So this was not as considerable as the last one I went to. Alright, so what do? We do have a Dreadnought. Legendary mod, worth a lot of stuff. Deploying a Prime in an hour and a half. Interesting. So, based on the difficulty and whatever, it scales up how fast and aggressive these things are going to be.